Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. We have Arc Nemesis Protos from Eternity Code single print. We've been telling you guys it's a matter of time before this card gets reprinted. We've been just telling you guys it's just a matter of time, guys. It's just a matter of time. The card was $35. Last time we were talking about that. We're going to give you a price update. But before we do, guys, let me just lower this here a little bit. Guys, listen to what your boy had to say. Look at that. That was just 4 days ago. This past weekend. You can't make this stuff up. We always talk about risk management. We always talk about not keeping high risk in these cards. Because of what? Impending possible reprints. What we've been always talking about. Let's listen in. Sooner rather than later to revisit the lows. Don't be that guy holding on. Don't be that guy. Please. Please don't let this be 25s or go into the teens, especially with a reprint looming. No way this card remains single print for much longer during this reprint season. Don't hold on for too long. Don't hold on for too long. Don't let it go down into the teens. And you wake up today and here we are. 33 listings, 15 bones, about to be a single digi card. We talked about this card this past weekend, guys. We talked about this card this past weekend just 4 days ago. Warning you guys, sell these cards now. 4 days ago. Card was 35s, is down 20 bones a pop. If you would have listened this past weekend, you're like, you know what, man? Let me just throw this here real quick. You don't know how many people, bro, have this card. Have a copy just laying around. Either in the binder, protos, it has value, everyone wants it. You know, we don't know when it's getting reprinted, and this and that and the third. And they wake up one day and they're down $20 a pop. Multiples here at these levels. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of the collapse and the downfall of this card. We talked about this 4 days ago, but before that, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we've always been telling you guys to sell this card, even when it was 40s the other day. Just purchasing power vanishing. And then not just that, but when the reprint comes, we're going to get just a beautiful version of it, guys. A beautiful version. A more beautiful version of the card for cheaper. You can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't. You just can't. You saw it there, the evidence, man. All this lost value, man. Insane, man. Look at that. Promethean Prince's Bestower of Flames from Phantom Nightmare. We told you guys, Bonanza will destroy the markets. Bonanza will make the Yu-Gi-Oh markets collapse. And here we are. A card that was announced months ago, coming in December. You know what the card did post-ban list? It went up from $14 to 30s. And you know what we told you at $30? That I couldn't believe that people were paying $100 for a playset of this card, probably to invest, you know, to get exposure, plus one for themselves to play in their decks at 30s, plus tax. Insane. We told you guys to sell this card. We told you guys. And at 30s. And then last time we talked about the card was like 23s, around there. Guys, look at that. Look at that. But let's listen in, man. We don't got to go too far. Please sell these cards, guys. Ultra rare, we're going to have these at 2 for 1 in the Yu-Gi-Oh flea market. Guys, I'm telling you, look at that. 2 for 1 at a Yu-Gi-Oh flea market. You can't make this stuff up, man. 23, get out of here. Get out of here with this nonsense, man. $23, still 32 lit. Man, I'll be like, yo, you need a Promethean, Billy? Yo, this is my guy right here. Where's Billy, man? Where's Billy Bones? Right here. Look at that. Look at me like, yo, oh my God, yo, you need Promethean? I know you playing Fire decks. I know you still playing Snake. I know. Man, they messed it up, guys, right there. Told you guys. Look at that. 11 bones. Told you guys at 23s, the run for them hills to sell this card. Guys, just the other day, same deal. In the weekends, we always go through cards to sell. And that was one that we told you guys at 23s to sell. And now you wake up and this card is 11s, down 50%, half off discount. People panic selling now. Billy Bob's out there, they're reacting like they just learned about the reprint now. Oh my God, Promethean is coming in Bonanza. And I have my copy, and oh my God, and yo, I bought it for 30s, and now it's 11s, and what? Like this, we've been knowing this for months. Like you saw the video, we were just talking about the card the other day, a couple of days ago, telling you guys to sell this card, to not hold on to these bags, To not be that guy, Jay, but I play Fire and I play Snake Eyes. And that's the beautiful thing, man. A lot of people just will hold this down. That's crazy. Insane, man. It was $30 the other day. Imagine you have a $30 card and like 2 weeks later, it's $5. Just imagine. To me, that just bothers me, bro. Like, that's just me. I can't see the brown and know that I paid $30 for a piece of brown and, you know, and then I wake up 2 weeks later and it's $5. That's what's going to happen to this card. 5 bones, man. If that. That's too much. We're talking about a $25 difference in just one card. What if you had this one and an extra one in the binder? Insane. And sometimes we say, yeah, I mean, if you're playing the card, you can hold it down because you're getting value and, you know, and this and that. But guys, when it's from 30 to 5s, that's too strong, man. I'm telling you, man. Look at that. We're already here at 11s, man. It's a matter of time we crack single digits and go down to 5 bones. Insane what's going on. It was expected. All this panic selling now. Insane, man. We've been telling you guys to sell forever ago, man. Crazy. Ballista in that same video, we talked about the card at 21s, 22s. The OGs know. You guys know. I don't even need to show you guys. Told you guys, don't let this be 50% half off discount. Man, sometimes I want to grab the camera. Like if this was Billy Bob and just, you know, where's the Bart Simpson? You know, and Homer. Yo, I love those cartoons. Guys, hey. And be like, yo, I'm telling you, 50% half off down. Why? Jay, you need to calm down, Jay. Aggression doesn't lead to, you know, anywhere. Okay, calm down first. Let me calm my emotions. Guys, Ballista the Black Witch was 21 to 22s just last week. We said, guys, we know this is getting reprinted in Bonanza. Don't be that guy that holds this card and now you come back 50% half off down discount. And here we are. Look at the crash right there. We told you, man. Where's my channel? Look at that. 5 days ago, we said the best reprint set of all time will crash the markets, guys. We told you guys 5 days ago. How do you know, Jay? Hey, easy. The crystal ball's undefeated, man. Hey, man. In that video was where we talked about Promethean and that Bellstar, Upstart Goblin. Look at that on the thumbnail. Telling you, man, all these cards, Bonanza's destroying these markets, and it was to be expected. That's why we've been warning the community week after week after week. The closer we get, even a month from now, you know, we were this guys, sell these cards, please, especially extras. And the closer we get to the event, even the ones you play, just play something else at locals for a week or two. The world won't end, but you know what will definitely end? You losing money. You losing purchasing power. That's the key with many of these cards. Then we have that grass looks greener. I wonder who was talking about this card the other day. Look at that, 10 bones. The card was 30s. What do we have here? Oh, look, the same video 5 days ago. Look at that. Just 5 days ago, man. What your boy was saying. Now we have that grass looks greener. I'd be selling this card. I'd be selling this card right now. That's just me. I'd be dipping on this card right here. We cleaned this up janitor style right here. Look at that. You got 28s, Billy? Yo, let me get that, bro. Man, this be nice, man. I'm telling you guys, Billy, my guy, you got 28s, 30s? Let me get that. I literally told you we'd be selling this card just 5 days ago, man. Flashback after flashback after flashback. Fresh off the flashbacks, guys, here. I could go on and on and on. I'm going to leave it at that, but I could go on and showing you examples. That video 5 days ago, that's why I got 3K views. A lot of people, you know, tuned in, and hopefully they made the necessary moves, because it's all about recycling your purchasing power and saving as many Billy Bobs as we can out here, guys. Millie Bob, who's that? Billy Bob's mom? Guys, yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this card is essentially down 3x overnight. The chart hasn't even updated. That's when you know. Overnight, man. I'm telling you guys. Card is getting reprinted soon. Most likely. We've always been speculating for the last couple of days to weeks, telling you guys this card is most likely getting reprinted, and here we are. 51 listings, 6 pages only. Here we are at 10 bones, down 3x, barely holding on to double digits. A one of, told you guys, man. I don't know what else to say. Hopefully, hey, if you had this, it's hard, man. It's hard holding 3x bags down. Imagine you had a playset. That's almost $100, and now it's barely holding on to 30s. Shit, I'm telling you. bro. Triple T's. Imagine you're this guy. Look at that. Imagine you're Mr. Thornton, but with the glasses. You know, he goes by Billy Bob. That's your boy. You know, just in case you're new to the channel, introducing you to our guy, Billy Bob Thornton. Guys, look at that. Bob Thornton here. Imagine you're this guy. Just, what is today? The 30th, I think, 31st. Today, Halloween, man. Happy Halloween to you guys, whoever celebrates that. I don't really. You know, daughter's gonna go out, grab some candy, you know, have a good time. That's good. That's good. Guys, the whole point is, this thing was 33 bones, 36. Imagine you just a week ago, you wake up and you're like, you know what? I need one more thrust, man. You know, I have one, I need two, or maybe you had two. Let me complete the play set. And you come in here and you pay either anywhere in the 30s, but really mid 30s to high 30s. These people buying multiples here in the mid 30s, two here at 36s. Look at that. 40s. Look at that. We got a Billy Beans right there. Billy Bob's paying $47 for an ultra rare. I just need the card, Jay. We don't know if it's coming in Bonanza. You know, we don't know when it's getting reprinted. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? And we were telling you guys to sell this card. Imagine you wake up one day now and the card is $15. You're down $20 a pop. So for a playset, you're down 60 bones, and the same deal. Whenever this card gets reprinted, we're gonna have a better looking, a more beautiful rarity of the card, most likely for a cheaper price. You can't make this stuff up, man. You just can't. I don't know how else to say it, man. Your boy is excited, man. Never played Triple T's in my life. Never had thrust, you know, but your boy's gonna have it soon. Never had Little Night. Never paid $100 for it. I had it, but as an investment. You know, got it around like 90, sold it at like 100, 110s, you know, but never had it to play. Never. Little Night. Never. And now your boy, we're going to leave it at that, man. Hey, patience wins this game, man. We have Gres with the Orcus Mech Knight. This card was 17s pushing 20s the other day. And now look at that. Right there. Down more than 2x at around 8 bones right there. And this is going to be a sub $5 card soon. 30 listings as well. Guys, 3 pages only. Telling you, man. Telling you, man. Hey, free money. Pretty soon, man. So, man, still got 8 bones for this? Man, I'd be listing that Rush Panic Solid, you know, with this card before it's freemium, free 99 down the line. Red Eyes Insight, card was always 12 bones. You see the Wall of China here? Damn, that must be rough. This Wall of China holding this at 12 bones, over 100 copies? Shit, nah, bro, nah. 6 bones, guys. Already 50% half off discount here, guys, from the highs. And this is another one. It's going to be free 99, man. Pretty soon. So if you have this card, hey, I'd be getting rid of this card right now. As you can see, already down 50% half off. You want to recycle your purchasing power. Let's say you're like, Jay, I'm not going to sell now because it's down 50%. Yeah, but from 6, it could be a $3 card. Then it's down 50% more. And then from 3, can it be $1.50 as a common? Yeah, so then it's down 50% more after that. So cut your losses early. If you're learning anything from today's video, cut your losses early. Don't be that guy. Don't be Billy Bob. Don't be late to the party. Recycle that purchasing power. Totally awesome. I wonder who was talking about this card just the other day. Should have done a fresh off the flashback around this. When we told you guys the card was $4.50. We said it. 4 bones and 50 cents, couple of shekels, because of Toad hype, sharks, and you know, this and that. And I told you guys I have 1 Toad, and I don't mind going down with the ship because I got it at a Billy. Okay, I played in my deck. Okay, you know, I was using my deck going to locals. $1, I don't care, man. Yeah, maybe I miss making 3 bones. It's fine. It's fine. Why it's fine for me? Because I had like 15 Toads that I bought like at around $1, and your boy was selling these like hotcakes and trading them at 5 bones, man. 5 bones a pop. 5x here, 5x there, 5x left and right. So I made so much profit of this card that I could keep my one of, that I paid $1 for anyways in the first place, guys. We told you guys to sell this card just the other day, man. Told you, 450s. I'm like, I couldn't believe the card was moving on up a little bit from like 3s back up to 450s. I said, this is the last chance. And here we are. The card is collapsing in price. It says 391s. You wish. Look at that. A Billy Fitty. This card is going to be freemium very, very soon. It's going to be free very, very soon. So don't be that guy holding on to this bag. Jay, but after a couple of 1s and 2s, the card is back up to $4. Bro, Walls of China going to be coming in. If you can still unload this card, you know, this is your last chance. Don't let the walls come down here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please. Excuse me, guys. Pretty soon, this card is most likely going to get reprinted in a very beautiful rarity, guys. So you guys want to be ready. You don't need this ultra rare anymore, guys. Don't be that guy. Don't hold too long. Ancient Gear Ballista. A lot of Ancient Gear hype, you know, with the recent Ancient Gear reprints and different products and things of that nature. Again, this card has been single print from Duel Overload forever. And we said it's just a matter of time before these Duel Overload links get reprinted. There's single prints in here. You know, it happened with, I think, Jasmine. It was in here, if I'm not mistaken. Is it down here? No, it's not. So Jasmine, let me see. Was it that one? Let me see. My brain is telling me so. Right here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Man, the best-selling card from this set, Deck Lockdown and Swap Frogs. Damn. We're gonna best-selling. Who was buying this card, bro? I'm not. We're gonna get into it in a little bit. It wasn't in here that it came. Oh, it came in here. No Jasmine in here. It wasn't one of these link sets, guys. But yeah, these old sets are so nice. Look at that. Hashima still around 5 bones. That is not bad. That is not bad. These reprint sets when they came out, they were fire, man. Honestly. But guys, the whole point is, these single prints, again, told you guys was a matter of time before they most likely get reprinted. And the price, look, this was 1250s just the other day. Ancient Gear hype, double digits. We talked about it at around 12s. And we said, guys, keep in mind, most likely this card is getting reprinted soon. And now the card is $5. 36 listings, down over 50% half off discount, 4 pages only. So it's still scarce, but it won't be for too long. So again, I'd be unloading this even at these prices. Don't let this be a Billy. Don't let this be free before you decide to move it as bulk. Secret 6 Samurai Kizaru. Talking about this card at 40s and 50s, guys. Told you guys to sell this card. I told you guys I'd be taking profits. That's just me. Told you guys that we sell into the hype. 6 Samurai, oh my God, getting new support after a decade and this and that, and we love this and that. Told you guys, sell the card, take profits. Card, look at that, at 40s. We were last talking about this card, $20 with an R09. Listings are still low, but now they're going to start coming in. Look at that, R09 at 20 bones. This is just the beginning for a card that will go through its demise. From 40s down to single digits, insane. The lost purchasing power with some of these cards, just crazy, man. Crazy. But we told you guys to sell Kizaru and to sell Hatsume. Card was pushing 20s. And we told you guys to sell this card. We told you guys that there's a lot of 6 Samurai hype, and we said we understand 6 Samurai is getting supported Supreme Darkness, but the whole point is that many of these single print cards is just a matter of time before they reprint them. If they give brand new support to 6 Samurai, then it's a matter of time that the single prints will make it readily available so that the new support can sell to the 6 Samurai fans. It's all business. You need to be informed. And now this card was close to 20 bones the other day as a single print going parabolic, right? $8. $8, guys. $8. And now this card, look at that. You can see it right there. 50% half off discount. And this is just the beginning for another card that is going to be sub $5 before you know it. Literally told you guys, I think it was this week, and if not, the one before that. But we just told you guys to sell this card, to take profit. It's crazy. Look at that. Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack from Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, a card that used to be triple digits way back in the day when it first came out. And the card recently was going parabolic. Look at that. From 17s going parabolic to 30s. Some sales in the 30s. Right there. This is the yearly chart, mind you. Insane. Almost 2xing in price. Now a little retracement back down to the mean, down to 25s. But look at it. Look at it. This card, people were buying them at 40s. At 40s. That was just one sale, but most people in the 30s, mid 30s. Look at that. Play sets paying over $100 for a play set of this card. And this is just the beginning. This is going into the teens and most likely into the single digit range, guys. So you're still up 2.5x. You can still make some moves on this one, giving you guys the deals in the sense compared to future prices. Sell this card now. If you have this card, Jay, but I have the first at OG, I love this card and I played in this deck and that deck. Who cares? You sell it now. If you want the same version, you're going to be able to pick this card up most likely. Not just in the, in the teens, but most likely even in the single digits pretty soon. The same card. Please. Don't be that. Definitely that guy buying that 36s a playset. Hey, that's a Billy Bob, bro. Damn, paying $110 for a card, for a play set of a card that they'll be able to get for like 25s, most likely pretty soon. Insane. I mean, sometimes it just goes through our brain. But let's say this card goes down to $7 and it's possible. Go down 3x from here. I can see it happening. Due to the possible impending reprint. I can see it happening. That means that the person that paid, look at that, they paid $37, guys. I need to do the math because it's all about purchasing power, man. I can't believe I hear in the Yu-Gi-Oh community a lot of people, I don't know why people think Yu-Gi-Oh's an investment. I mean, this is just a trading card again. I'm like, what the hell, bro? I'm like, who the hell has that mindset? How can a game that costs money not be an investment, man? I can't believe that mindset. If a game is free to play, then it's not an investment. But if it takes money, then you can make or lose money with the game. It's clear investment. I can't believe that mindset. That really, it hypes me up, man. When I enter the comment section of these mainstream, Yugi tuber videos, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe there's people out there thinking that Yu-Gi-Oh is what the, yeah. Sometimes I go in the I just can't believe it. Those are Billy Bobs, man. Those are the same guys that come in and buy Mecha Phantom Beasts, Draco sack at $37, and then they sell at $5. Look at that. 37 times 3. Look at that. That's 111. So let's add times 12% tax. $13 plus 111. Let's say, he paid 125. 125. When the card is $7, $6, $7 around there, you can come in and get a playset at $25. So the person buying this card just the other day, they spent an extra $100. An extra $100 on a card that a month later, he could have saved $100, man. That is so powerful. He could have had an additional 4 play sets of the same card. And I'm bad at math, but I think that explanation, Jay, but the card is still not 7 bones. Patience wins this game. You'll see, man. Hey, Crystal Ball's undefeated, man. Yo, insane what's going on in these markets, man. That's why we made the video right here 5 days ago. That's why we've been warning you guys every week and sell this card, sell that. Be ready for, the tins. Before the tins, be ready for the tins. Before Bonanza, be ready for Bonanza. Be ready for this reprint product. Be ready for that. Because you sell into the hype. You sell before the reprints come. You recycle that purchasing power. You're not Billy Bob paying $125 for a card that is going to be $25 for a playset. We don't do that here. We just don't. Guys, don't forget. We're giving away a Rage of the Abyss box. 6.5K. I can smell it. Man. Just around the corner. Right there. Hey. Sealed box for one lucky winner. First box that we ever give away on the channel. All thanks to Andrew, member of the channel, sponsoring this giveaway. That's my guy right there. Look at that, man. Sealed. Beautiful box, man. Your Mo Charmies right here. Your Impulses right here, man. Right there. Guys, don't miss out. Make sure all you got to do is subscribe. Jay, how do I participate? All you have to do is subscribe. Ring that bell. Make sure you subscribe. Double check. A lot of you people, a lot of the community members, a lot of you guys probably watch and you're not subscribed. You just don't know it. Make sure. Double check, man. Participate in our box giveaway. Rhoda, Rage of the Abyss. You don't want to miss out, guys. And then right here, next, guys, X. We're continuing to grow. We continue to give back. We're giving back the 10 and an OTS pack tomorrow. You want to make sure you swing by our live stream tomorrow night, guys, right here. Link in the description down below. One click right here. Swing by. you know, like the comment, retweet, boom, you're in. We're selecting our winner tomorrow. And on tomorrow's live stream, a free tin. Jay, the tins are trash. I don't want the tins anymore. There's always long-term value. If you get a Blue Eyes, if you get a alternate art, Prismatic, if you get this, if you get that, there's always value in these products. So we continue to give away, and we will continue to do so, coming to a theater near you. Also at 6.5K, guys, we continue to give back. Guys, link in the description down below. Look at that. Pick up this card, 128s minus 15s. You can't get this anywhere cheaper than this with the $15 credit right now. Take advantage of these current deals over there and whatnot. Don't be that guy that misses out. Dominus Impulse, the ones we talked about yesterday at 65, 68's gone. Take advantage of your $15 off with a card that everyone needs and will be retaining value for the foreseeable future. You want to get exposure to these cards, no better way than to do it with $15 off credit on the platform. Link in the description down below. Don't forget, you can swing by if you need deceptions, if you need primites, if you need anything you need over here, tokens, you name it. Come over here, packs, sealed boxes, whatever you need. We have it over here. Link, first link in the description down below. We even got Billy Bob's, guys. The legendary Billy Bob, the guy that just purchased Mecha and Phantom Beast, a playset for 125s. You need him as part of your collection. Don't slack, man. You can use the $15 off for this if you don't find any deals of the ones that we just talked about. And guys, don't forget, none of this content is official financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. So let's continue to entertain. Guys, we have the Dragon Rulers. We have the Dragon Rulers. We have Title and Blaster. I can't believe I sold this card at $15 post-ban list. I just had one. I had one that I picked up at around 2 to 3s. I had one. Card when, you know, I had Titles. I think I had 2 Titles. I sold Titles at $10. That's where I sold Titles. They bumped up a little bit. You know, I think so. Even above those prices. But, hey, sold at $15. A lot of hype. Oh, my God. Dragon Rulers, I think they're semi-limited now, right? Or unlimited, I don't know. I think they're semi-limited, but they got off the ban list one category up. So if they were at 1, they're now at 2 and things of that nature. So again, a lot of hype. Oh my God, Dragon Rulers now, they're coming back, and I could $15, Billy, yo. let me see you, bro. Let me get them 15 bones. Look at that. I sold that 15 bones. You can see, man, we sold the top. You know, I was $1 off. Your boy ain't mad, you know. And look at that, back down. It says the 658s. Nah, man, we way over down here to the over, just down below the scene of the crime. Yeah, you only have a couple of one-ups, but this is just the beginning. 42 listings. We told you guys. It's a matter of time before Dragon Rulers got reprinted, either in the tins or either in Bonanza. And here we are. You know, with what? With the sell pressure. Telling you guys right here, this is free $3.99, man. Insane. Of course, these are the OGs. I won't lie, I might want to come back and pick these up one day, because they just look fire. They look different, especially me, because I want to build is it a hat deck? I always get confused with these Time Wizard formats, but I want to build what is it, Ruler Light Sworns, or whatever you call that deck, like Light Sworns with Dragon Rulers. That's what I want to build. Patience wins this game. When this was at 15s, I needed and wanted the card, but I sold it to Billy Bob. And now I'm going to come back and pick it up now at $3.99. The game is too easy. Same as Title Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. I had 2 of these. I'm like, yo, Billy, you got a 20-piece McNuggets? Yo, let me see that, man. Let me get that $20 bill. Double top right here. Crashing down to 750s. Destroyed. Excuse me, guys. Collapsing. Right before our very eyes, right there. 36 listings, collapsing. $2. Free. The card is free now. Insane. People willing to pay 10s just the other day. Now no one's buying this card at 2s. Crazy, guys. That's where the power lies. This is a market. You buy low, sell high. Reprints always, for the most part. The 10s were a bit of an exception for a little while, but now even that product, reprints destroy markets, man. Collapse markets. Fable Lurie, Fiend Smith Engine hype. This card was pushing double digits at one point as a common. Told you guys to sell around 6-7 bones right here, and look at that, 350s. We see the walls coming in at around 3s, and even this, you're crazy, man. If you have this card, cut your losses now. Don't let this be shekels, man. As a common, please don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. The engine is not being played right now. Plus, most likely possible impending reprints down the line very, very soon. You don't want to be that guy holding on to $1 common that you can still get almost 3.54x for this same card now compared to future prices. Please, guys. Swap Frog, an iconic Yu-Gi-Oh card. We've always been talking about Swap Frog. Another one. I have a playset of these ultra rares. I have a playset in my deck. Same deal. I bought these like $1 at $1. No one cared about Swap Frogs. You know, a year, 2 years, 3 years. Whenever this card came out in Duel Overload, it was shekels. No one cared about it. Swap Frogs, boo-hoo. Okay, Paleozoics, fell out of favor. No one was playing frogs. This card was free. Boy came in. I bought like 12 of these. Kept a playset for me. Moved an R09. Easy money, man. Easy, man. I'm telling you, bro. This game is too easy. Look at that. The card was $650s. About a month and some change ago, was it? Month and a half. And now it was $4. And look at that. Free. Play sets at $1.50. And this is just the beginning. Card is going back down to shekels. Card is going back down to shekels. I easily hold my free play set down. I'm good. I was using it. I was playing it. I'm fine with that. 'Cause I got it. I still got it cheaper than current prices. It's crazy. But you guys, if you guys paid, because a lot of people I know paid 5, 6, 7s. This card even was double digits at one point. If you go to the yearly chart, look at that. People paying almost double digits here. Went parabolic from a bone ability all the way up to 10s. And now retrace back down to the mean, but not even to the mean. This is going to be retrace back down to the scene of the crime. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Telling you guys. Told you guys to sell. Here we are. Now the card is collapsing in price. And this is just the beginning. Hopefully you're not too late on this one, man. We have Ritual Beast Tamer Elder. Another one. Guys, this card was double digits. We just talked about the card at double digits, essentially. Talked about the card. Look at that. At one point, it was $25, man. But lately, we were talking about here. Just here. At 11, 12s. Telling you guys, this card is going to be single digits soon. Don't be that guy holding on to this value. No one's playing Ritual Beast anymore. And here we are. $5. Down over 50%, half off discount right here. 61 listings, 7 pages. And this is just the beginning. Another secret rare, OG, that looks beautiful, but it's going to be free pretty soon, essentially. Most of these cards, we've been telling you guys to sell. That's why every weekend for the past couple of months, I make videos of cards you should be selling either at that time or that moment, or that it should be on your radar, like cards to sell soon. And this was one that I talked about it repeatedly, guys, because I want to save you guys money, man. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? That's what I'm here for. Sign in mining. We discussed this card. Shout out to Down South. That's my guy, member of the channel. Had him on last week. And we had fun, man. We had fun talking about Malice and the impact that deck could be making into the meta pretty soon. And we told you guys, Sign in Minings, that he thought and I thought that this card, and most people thought, it was coming in Bonanza. Again, with that thought process of the card possibly being in Bonanza, hey, we told you guys to sell. It was like $8, $9, and here we are, down 3x. Already down 3x. 5 pages only, 43 listings, down 3x right here. And this is just the beginning of the card's downfall, of the card's meltdown in price, the collapse. And again, game is too easy. Heatwave. People were paying just the other day $13.50s for this common. $13.50s for this common Heatwave from Speed Duel decks, Ultimate Predators. And this $13.50 card down to sub $5. 17 listings still. This is going to be another one, another free common. This card is being free pretty soon. Free, man. Insane. And when I say free, it's cheap, guys. It's all for the funsies. But you guys get the gist of it, guys. Hey. All these cards, double digits to single digits, $12, $13, $15 down to $5. All that purchasing power just vanished. That's the value of these videos, to keep you guys ahead of the curve. Clockwork Knight. Another one. I've been saying to sell this card since it was $15. I've been saying to sell the card since it was $15. the card went up 17, 18s by itself, and then support got announced for the card, and the card went into the 30s, if I'm not mistaken. Card went all the way up into the 30s. If we look hard enough, you know, we should find, but it was a while back. It should have been a couple of days ago. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Two cards, two sold at 35s, 37.50s. Right there. 34s, right there. A play set at $35. Just craziness. I mean, I'm just in shock, man. Why? Because we told you guys to sell this card. We told you guys a matter of time. You could have sold that anywhere from 15s to 30s or 35s, thanks to Billy Bob. Anywhere in that range. And today you wake up and this card is $6. Look at that. Look at that flash crash. Guys, essentially going to be a $5 card. Jay, but you told us to sell at 15s and the card eventually went up to 30s. Yeah, but even if you sold at 15s, you're almost essentially up 3x on that purchasing power. Pretty soon you'll be able to get a playset of this card if you would have sold when I told you guys. And if you would have sold to Billy Bob's at 30s and above, which we talked about the card again. After the support was announced, I literally said the hype is pushing this card's price up. It probably won't amount to nothing. Sell this card, please. And now this is almost $5. As you can see there, 5 bones. Look at that. Breaking all structure, gone. Time to run for the hills, man. And still, me, I be coming in here, cutting losses, man. Cutting losses. Because 6s today could be Billy tomorrow, in the sense that you could wake up one day and this card could be a Billy, man. So you don't want to leave that 5 to 6x on the table. Even compared to future price, to past prices, you don't want to be that guy. Told you guys to sell. And yeah, I need to move on, man. I'd be selling, man. Even right now. Punishment Dragon, Code of the Duelist, another single print card that we told you guys to sell, man, all the way through the 20s. Last time we talked about this card, you know, our first sell signal was at 22s, not the top at 30s. It was around 22s. and the 20s. We said, guys, this card is $20 bills today. It won't remain $20 bills tomorrow or forever, in essence. Came all the way down to single digits just briefly. I think we saw there, yep, hovering around the double digit range, $10, $11. And then this card is still around there. Look at that. But it's down from 20s, man. It's still down 50%, half off. And again, this is going to be definitely sub 5 billies pretty soon, man. Please, as an ultra rare, please, if you still have this card lying around, you know, in a binder, you forgot about it, sell it now, man. That's what I'd be doing. Again, like I always say, this is not official financial advice, but me, if I'd had this in a binder still, I'd be listening right now, panic selling this. Compared to future prices, man, you gotta sell early compared to what's coming down the line. I mean, early would have been at 20s, but you guys get the gist of it. We have Revealer of the Ice Barrier, structured that card, from Freezing Chains. Look at that card. Recently was 5 bones, 5 bones, right? Wrong, free. At Shackles, guys, down 5x right here, 67 listings. Yeah, multiples here at a Billy. This is just the beginning for a card that it's gonna be worthless pretty soon. And this $5, but if you go to the yearly at one point with the Ice Barrier hype, this card was double digits. So essentially now is down over 10x in value. If you would have sold up here, you could have bought 10 of these, just as an example right now. And the person probably had a play set. How powerful that is, guys. Just too powerful. If you had a play set of these, could have sold at 30s and you would have had 30 copies right now. Or just buy 3 copies and then an extra $32 in your pocket, which sounds just even way better, man, guys. So we have the Nemesis cards. Nemesis Corridor and Nemesis Flag. We talked about these cards and we said there was no way these cards will be remaining single print, you know, for too long. And look at it. Card was always 6, 7, 8s. At one point even reached double digits. But this is a downtrend, man. And now we made a new low right here. Should be running for them hills. Look at that. Right now, look at that. These walls of China, man, these big sellers with a lot of these cards, now they're panic selling at 3s, trying to hold on to any value that they can. And same deal. I'd be doing the same at this point because $3 today could go be shekels tomorrow. As a super rare from a core set, it's going to be free 99, man, pretty soon. Freemium. Same as Nemesis flag. Card recently was 2 bones, spiked up to 550s, then was consolidating at above 5 bones, $2. And even this is too much. You know, I'd be moving this. Hey, these cards are going to shekels. Don't hold these cards, man. You're supposed to be getting rid of these, selling these cards. These Nemesis cards, they're broken. They're great. I'm going to be picking them up, you know, whenever they get reprinted. But in the meantime, I'd be selling, man. That's just me. And we got Destiny Hero Malicious. We talked about this card as well. When I showed Down South's list, we talked about this card. And yeah, as a secret rare, we said, no way, no how. No way, no how. I'm holding this card, you know, in the high teens, maybe even in the 20s with some listings. And look, it's the OG. We get it. It's going to hold strong. It's going to be strong until the end. But the end is near. You know, guys, just like the trend is your friend until the end, guys, money is your friend until the end. In the sense, don't hold on to this, man. If you have any version of this card, I'd be selling right now. I wouldn't be holding on this bag for too much longer. We have branded opening. Another one that was the Prismatic secret rarity, was that max rarity of this version, and it was pushing 6s, even almost 7s at one point. And look at that. Here we are. Flash crash down to under 2 billies. This is gonna be free pretty soon. 68 listings. So again, here we are. Told you guys the collapse was coming. Told you guys the meltdown was coming. Told you guys that the crash was coming just 5 days ago. And here we are with most of these cards. Then we have Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Juggernaut Lieb. This card from a secret rare from a Legendary Duel Season 2. Look at that. If you go to the yearly, at one point, this card spiked up to double digits. Double digits with a high sale price. Billy Bob coming in and paying $20 right here. Crazy. And now the card went from 10 bones to 2s. The 2s right there. It's just a 1, but even 3s down 3x right now. And this is just the beginning of its downfall. Again, this card will be free pretty soon. Always like this card. But hopefully you guys were selling when we told you guys at 5s and above. Because, yeah, especially when we started making that parabolic move. Sell into that hype, man. As you can see, this chart is a clear reflection of what I always say on the channel and I intend to communicate. About 90 to 95% of most Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and there's a lot of cards and cardboard out there and brown out there, guys. 90 to 95% of these cards, this is what they do. They're hype cycles. Most of these. Very rarely you get a card that 6 months, 9 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years out maintains value. Usually is the heavy stonks. Starlights, max rarity, and you can see with Appaloosa and IP, even those are at risk. You just never know when the next reprint is coming around. So the gist of this video is to recycle your purchasing power. The gist of this video is to sell early and don't be late. Don't be Billy Bobbin. And the main gist of this video is you need to learn about hype cycles. You need to sell into the hype. You need to know that emotion is a money destroyer. It destroys your money. And most people, that emotion get the best of them. And then they come back one day and the bubble pops. So guys, you don't want to let that bubble pop on you. It's easy peasy. That's why I always say sell into the hype. When I get excited, when I see demand and hype, I get excited, but for the right reasons. Most Billy Bobs, who's my guy? Billy Bob gets excited because, oh my God, he's getting hype and I'm getting new 6 Samurai support and Mimikos are getting support. And this next deck is getting this, and that next deck is getting that. And oh my God, I'm excited. So I need to buy the top. I need to FOMO in, fear of missing out. If I don't buy now, the card is going to 5x and then 10x. And then when they come and see, they're the ones buying here. Billy Bob is buying here at the top. We don't do that. That's why I'm talking about this right now. If you made it this far out into the video, you deserve these gems. I'm educating you guys. You know what I mean? In the sense of just providing the solid information, the value that we provide on the channel. That's what it's all about. You sell into hype cycles. There's always hype around the next big, best deck and the next big product release and the next this and the next that. You have to sell into the hype because what's important today, as you can see here, that was important in April and May, definitely down the line, 6 months down the line, has no importance anymore. It's just as simple as that. So you need to sell into the hype, guys. Always and forever. Yeah, hopefully you guys got value out of this, guys. If you made it this far out, like I just said, you guys are straight MVPs. Insane. If we refresh here, guys, you know, I need to double check in the back end, but this video, I believe it's becoming our most watched video ever on the channel. And I love continuing to break, you know, barriers, continue to break, you know, key levels, just like a chart, you know. Yeah, it's a blessing. I just wanted to say thank you guys to the community. Hopefully you guys found value in yesterday's market watch and today's market watch as well, guys. And we continue to grow little by little, you know, reaching our milestones, and 6.5K is just around the corner. So make sure you subscribe. If you're still here, just share this video with one person, with a friend in a group chat. It really does go a long way. Let's save as many Billy Bobs as we can. Make sure you subscribe, double check for your boy so you can participate in our box giveaway. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh.